Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a fun one. So I wanted to compile a list of things to do while at home on this lockdown. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it is really important for us to stay at home and really take this lockdown seriously, meaning really only leaving for your house for groceries and that's it. And I know it can suck being at home, not being able to leave your house, but if we can all get through this the next few weeks, then we will be able to live our free lives again. So I compiled a few things that I personally have been doing at home and some things that I would like to do at home. So hopefully this video is helpful for those who are stuck at home and don't really know what to do and are in a rut, might have cabin fever, which is really easy to get since we can't leave the house. Hopefully these tips will help you guys out. I love staying home and being home, so this is not a problem for me, but I really am using this time to stay productive and stay on my regular schedule. I have the luxury to be able to work from home right now. So Monday through Friday, my normal 8 to 5, I am at work. I actually just set up my desk behind me. One of my next videos I plan to film is how to stay productive while working from home. I have worked from home before, my job allows it sometimes, but I know for a lot of people this is the first time you're working from home. Not going to lie, it can be hard to stay focused and be at work throughout the day, so I do want to make a video on that, but I am using this time to really be productive and learn new things. So these are just some things that I like to do while I'm off of work, or things that I can do on the weekends when I have the time off. If you guys have any recommendations or things that you are doing at home while on this lockdown, leave them in the comments down below and we can start to share and bounce some ideas off of each other of things to do while at home. Spend time with your animal. Playing with clay reduces stress and anxiety. And he always gives me a good laugh. Brush off the dust off your puzzles and your board games. The puzzle we're doing right here, we actually bought 3 years ago and we're now just starting it. We also like to play Mahjong, which is a family favorite. We actually play every night, whether we're on lockdown or not. It's a great way to unwind and relax at the end of the day and spend time with your family. One of the first things that I did while on this lockdown, do the things that you've been putting off around the house. For me, that was cleaning my bathroom, organizing my makeup right behind me. So anything that you've been putting off, this is the perfect time to do it. Now you have all of the time in the world. Fix things around the house that have been broken for months. Clean certain areas of your house that you've been putting off. Cleaning and organizing. Now more than ever is when we should really be deep cleaning the house, sanitizing everything, and for me, organizing all of the products and makeup that I have behind me. That was the first thing that I did first weekend of this lockdown, was reorganize all my makeup and get rid of everything that's old that I don't use anymore. And let me tell you, I had 2 trash bags full of products, old products that I wasn't going to use and that were expired, because I haven't really gone through my makeup like that in years. We're trying to maintain our regular schedule that we had. So we spend about an hour after work working out using resistance bands and some weights that we have, doing some at-home workouts. And of course, you can always use your dog as weights. Being at home more means you have more time for yourself. I typically like to mask during the day if you don't have any meetings, or at night to unwind. And trust me, my skin has been thanking me. I'll insert some before and after pictures of my makeup drawers, and I felt so satisfied after I did that, that I went on to my bathroom, cleaned and organized that, sanitized everything, and I had 4 trash bags full of products old products that I wasn't going to use, years old, so I got rid of all of those products. This is the current book that I'm reading, Shadow Angelina. I'm about a third of the way done, and it is a really good book so far. I highly recommend. This book by Benji Travis and Sean Cannell. Ever since starting my YouTube channel, I've ordered this book so that way I can hopefully grow my channel. So far so good with this book. This is on my to-do list to read. Don't sweat the small stuff. I'm gonna restart this book as well. Lastly, I've had this book for a while. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. This is the first one, and to be honest, I haven't even watched the Netflix series. I want to read the book first, and so I've been pushing it off, and so I actually haven't read it yet, but during this lockdown I think I'm going to start reading this. Baking and cooking. Try new recipes, get creative with your baking, your meals, use whatever you have in your pantry. So try new recipes and try new things. I tried making Dalgona coffee for the first time, and it is so good. My cousin Brenna actually showed me this recipe. So it's equal parts of instant coffee, sugar, and hot water, and you blend or whisk it for about 3 to 5 minutes until it becomes whipped, and you just top your mixture on top of some milk and ice. This was my first time making it, so I do recommend whipping it a little bit more, and I made a huge mess, but it's super good. I don't want to sit on the couch for 20 hours of the day and then go into bed. However, I do like to relax at the end of the day with some Netflix or playing on my Switch. So I have some Netflix show recommendations. Please leave some show or movie recommendations down below because I am running out of things to watch. I just finished Love is Blind and I have so many thoughts on it, but it was one of those shows that you just kind of want to keep watching to see what happens. So that was super interesting. If you guys want to talk about it, leave a comment below so we can talk about that show. I also really like Money Heist, All American. I highly recommend that show. The Office is always a go-to to have on in the background. And then on my list to watch is Kim's Convenience. My cousin Brenna told me to watch that, so I believe I'm gonna watch that next. For the Switch, this thing has come in so handy during this lockdown. The one game I just downloaded a couple nights ago, and I believe I'm almost done with it, and it's really fun, is Captain Toad. What is this called? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. So this one has been really fun. I'm really enjoying this one. It's kind of like a navigate your way through the maze kind of game. Mario Kart, you can't go wrong with that. The thing that's cool about this on the Switch is you can actually play online with other Switch players. I believe that's the only game I know of that you can actually do that, where you don't have to be in the same room. For Mario Party is always super fun, but that one you actually have to play with people who are in the household. March 31st, I'm waiting for Cooking Mama to come out. I'm super excited for the game. I used to play it on the Wii all the time, and so I'm so excited that it's coming out for the Switch. And then just checking in and connecting with your friends and family, whether it's just a simple text checking in how they are doing, just checking in your friends and family, especially those who are completely alone. I'm very fortunate that I'm with my family and my boyfriend, so I do have company here, so I'm not completely alone, but definitely check on those who are alone or just your friends and family in general. And if you have anything that you're doing at home that I didn't list, please comment down below so I can add those to my list. Hope everybody out there is being safe and staying inside their homes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Scoot in more.
I'm actually tired.
Alright, stay right there.
Did you have to come back and do that twice? Tired.
That's fine.
Your turn. Look. What?
Oh, sorry, I made a shot. Come on.